Hello, and welcome to a Momo Monday here on Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to the Monday, March 4th, 2024 crosswords and go for that 1,466-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Monday Mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Yelp. Eyes. Leaps. TNT, Amen, Amble. This is Malt I Matey. What the pirate said on his 80th birthday, I Matey. It's a pretty good dad joke. So that's the theme, I guess. Dad joke mini. I like it. Amen. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Monday Daily Grid, which is by Samantha, Podos, Nowak today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Samantha, Podos, Nowak has in store for us. Let's get into it. Certain figure made in skating. Medical class is ESL. Like roads in need of salting. Icy. Gloomy Gus. Streaming service that dropped the three first letters named. Name. Figure 8. HBO Max. Okay. Raptor's Claws of Talon. Minor holdup, probably a snag. Closes could be shuts. Headwear in the cafeteria kitchen is a hairnet. Open as classified records, unseal. Add up total and southeast here. Tally, it's better. Yes, Captain. I think that's II. Lawyers Org is the American Bar Association. Chemistry lab container is a beaker. It comes from the heart. The aorta. Nope. This is an aisle seat. The artery, an artery. Kind of board is emery here. Garlicky shrimp dish is scampi, yum. Naysayers is skeptical sort. Mongrels a mutt. 98 Winter Olympics were in Nagano, Japan. Loops in on an email is CC's. Moby Dick's pursuer is Ahab. Letter after alpha is beta. With 37 across, some ice cream confections. Banana splits. 5th, 11th, 14th row of the puzzle. So we have banana split there. 2nd, 5th. So this is going to be a banana here. Residents of Havana are Cuban. Diarist is Anais Nin. This is 11, right? Just outside a city. Something like ex-urban, suburban. Not digital is analog. Dawdle is lag. Coke or Pepsi, those are both sodas. Could be cola also. Squeak stopper is oil. This is a silo. So is cola. Small vehicle on a railroad track. Mini car? Don't lie. Hips don't lie. Hand car, probably. Euler's Mountain is an Alp. Appear to be. Puts up with. Country on the south side of Mount Everest is Nepal. This should be a C. Many a Vegas establishment is casino. Lopes is to run with long bounding stride. Kick-ass. Nina Pinta and Santa Maria. Scottish Highlander is a gale, and the manor is Allah. Sentry's Halt. Horrible Hagar of comics. Jordanian Port City. Not sure. Ego and id. Cloud in outer space is a nebula. Tiny drink is a sip. This is a hand car. This is probably Akaba. Recited as a line of poetry is quoted. Take advantage of badly. Abuses. Gridiron scores are TDs. This is assist. In utero, not if born. Well, I'll pass. No. This is indoors. No way. Can't be. You both swipe right on Tinder. It's a match. No. There. So we've got bananas splitting. It's a bit awkward to name the rows here. 2nd, 5th, 11th, and 14th, but we have scuba and nanas giving us bananas. Cabana and Naysayer. So here we split the BA. Here we split the BANA. We have suburban analog and Cuban ananais. So these two split at the same spot. I guess nothing ends in banan. And nothing starts in anana. Okay, I like it. Banana splits. Nice central revealer here. 6-6 with a black square in the middle. think it's a nice Monday theme. And my parents really like banana splits at like an ice cream shop. So I remember them getting them a lot when I was a kid. So it's got good vibes. Yeah, nice little Momo Monday. Let's look through this thing, see what we can learn on this Momo Monday. ABA is kind of banana-ish. So is Akaba, honestly, but they're not part of the banana theme. But they both have this, you know, ABA. Alternating A's with a B is already kind of banana-y. It's bananas. Yeah, interestingly, not a ton of long stuff, right, in this one, because it's sort of the hidden banana between two medium-length entries. I guess ILC and It's a Match are the longest thing in the grid, and neither one of them is super flashy. Long girl, shout out to Momo. Halt, who goes there? Hips don't lie. That's a good reference for a millennial. Anybody who's alive in like when that song come out, 2005 or something. Maybe a bit later. Never used Tinder, so I'll take the New York Times word for it. That's what appears on screen. Gloomy Gus. Yeah, HBO Max is now just Max. So that means this is kind of old Phil already, right? Maybe like previous names of streaming services aren't really crossword worthy. We had iMatey in today's mini. Call it the mini tie-in. Yeah, right in my right in my wheelhouse. Naming where the 98 Winter Olympics were. I definitely watched that Olympics as a kid. But I imagine if you're like a Gen Z, or maybe you didn't when you were a kid. A real gem, a beaut. Oof, Marvel Cinematic Universe. Don't love it. Don't love it as a thing, personally. I'm not really into superhero movies, but is MCU really legitimate? Really legitimate crossword film? I don't know. We've got assist and kick ass. I think that's a nice clue for ass. It makes it positive, right? Rather than like, you know, I don't know, a jerk or whatever. It is a fill in the blank clue, which, you know, you don't want too many of necessarily, but yeah, nice little Momo Monday. I'm sure the time will be about average also. Maybe a touch over average, it looks like. 21 seconds slower than Monday average. I guess 2:30 is what I go for, but when I'm talking, I stumble over my words. Can take a bit longer sometimes. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph Plusword. Here's your spoiler alert for the Plusword. If you'd like to play along, there's a link in the description below. It's free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's see if we can do this one. One option at Halloween, trick or treat, instead of a heavy blow. Proportion is ratio. Place in a burial vase, that's inurn. It's a trick. Remove the middle of chord. Types are kinds. Tower of Hanoi, that is a classic puzzle. Reversal positions a U-turn. Mired and pawns there. So speak, just speak there. Trick or treat. Halloween with the apostrophe there. I wonder if that's more common in British English. Tower of Hanoi, it's a classic both physical puzzle and also like a recursive puzzle in a computer science class, say. But nothing too British, except for these kinds of clues where they clue the meaning and then they give you an anagram. I always feel it's a bit patronizing. Also, like the anagram they give, or December. It's just like decor would have been better, surely, right? Decor is like a word. Or des is like I mean, it's supposed to correspond to I'm red somehow. I don't know. I don't really understand those kinds of clues, but I'm mostly an American puzzle solver. As evidence, let's solve 2 more British puzzles. Telegraph code words. There's a link in the description below. It's not free to play, but hopefully it's fun enough to watch. Can you see everything? You can. This looks like an E to me. I would say this is probably an A, given that it follows like this. I is possible, but I think A is better. And it's an S here, put an N here maybe. And Skittles. Here's our I. This is lantern and this is element. This is all looking good so far. This is jumble. Let's see. An F, looks like an F. This is query. There's our Q, thankfully. Drift. Jade. Studio. All right, found our O. Not too many O's. This looks like it might be Vogue. Upright. This is exert. This is drizzle. Pizza, yum. Latch and etcher and weaver. I was thinking it might be beaver, but pretty quick code words, tough there. I think the E here. The early E was useful. And I think you'd have to call the breakthrough Skittles, which in Britain, British viewers, do you have the candies Skittles? Or is this referring to like bowling? A game played chiefly in Britain with wooden pins. Yeah, so we don't have this. I have never heard the term Skittles in the US referring to this game. To me, Skittles is just the candy. But I wonder if, are there Skittles? I know candy and snacks are different in different countries. What is main top also? Main top is nothing. A platform about the head of a main mast of a square rig chip. Okay, we've got nautical stuff. I do like pizza. Anyway, let's try the code words regular. Data'll be faster. This is a G, right? Surely. So this is our E, I think. If you look at this here. Maybe it's not. I guess it could be a C. I guess that's possible, right? Maybe this is time. This could be jet set, I suppose. This could be squeeze. It doesn't give us very much, but I think maybe we found the J, the Q, and the Z. Thankfully. Could this still be time? But then it'll be Murray. What's Murray? Treaty, I guess. I guess it's not time. I mean, it could be time. Muddy? Madrid. Okay, there's our I. Sushi. Yum. Gherkin. It's like a pickle, right? Exclude. Grease. Okay, we've got proper nouns there. This is compact or compact. Advance, revival. This is froth and twinkle. Alright, just about average there. I mean, I got squeeze and jet set, but I don't know if those count as the breakthrough. We got sushi. We also have Greece and Madrid, these European proper nouns. All right, nice. Let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Can make it a bit bigger, I guess. Let's see. Wave dance, sea cave, ton, buckle, flop, snap, button, whistle, mass, shout, give, laugh, collapse, slew. Okay, so I saw button, buckle, and snap, but then I saw collapse, which feels like it goes with buckle. Like this. Maybe this. These all mean to give, to crumble in some way. A sea and a slew and a ton and a mass are both a lot of something. Oh, you know, cave also. Maybe this is better. Maybe this. Let's see. Sea, slew, mass, ton. Collapse. I guess button, buckle, and snap could still be. I just don't see the 4th one, actually. But it could be cave, buckle, collapse. Maybe snap. Let's do this first. Large amount. Maybe it is button, snap. Ooh. Like, these are things you do when you're happy, I guess. Something like that. Oh, give can also mean to collapse too, doesn't it? Okay, so actually it probably is this then. Snap, maybe? Flop? Belly flop, belly laugh, belly dance, belly button. Okay, oof. Wow, that was lucky to find that. It's this, and then snap, whistle, shout, and wave are just ways to get someone's attention, I guess. Man, barely made it through that one. Don't know how I saw that. But always good to find all 4 connections. That's a good day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday puzzles. See you then.